Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time to talk about Street Fighter 6. I'll be doing a full in-depth review of the game very soon, actually, because I feel like I've played it enough to finally review it for what it is. One of the things I've been saying about the game that I really wanted to talk about is the accessibility and how people are finding it to be an issue. People are saying the game is way too easy, that it's so simple that anybody can pick it up and play it. And I think for me, I'm actually here to defend it. And the reason why is because I don't think there's anything wrong with making a game accessible to a lot of people. You know, obviously from a business standpoint, it would make more sense to target or to make games a little more, I would say, I wouldn't say easy, I would just say accessible, so that they can, you know, what's the word? Increase sales by a grand sum, you know? So that makes sense. And then in regards to just playing the game, you know, this game obviously has its modern controls where a lot of combos are streamlined, but you sacrifice it for damage and certain moves that you cannot do and whatnot. And I'll be honest, when I was playing ranked in the beginning, it bothered me because of my pride. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fighting game veteran by no means. If anything, I grew up around fighting games, picked up a controller every so often and played with my brothers, but I was never really heavy into fighting games. So this is the one real fighting game that I'm actually kind of like sitting down and taking, I guess you could say, quote unquote, serious. But I'm having a lot of fun playing the game overall. Like, I think it's an absolute joy. You know, once I got over the pride and the ego, I just been having a ton of fun with the game. Been climbing up the ranks and whatnot. So I don't really see the real problem. I feel like it's more about the people complaining rather than the actual system itself. Because modern controls, if anything, is just a tool to help you play the game. You know, it does not take away from anybody else or anybody else's experience. This game has a lot of tools where they want to kind of even the playing field for those that are inexperienced in fighting games. And truth be told, this is, you know, again, coming from somebody that's not a heavy fighting game player, I think it's awesome. I honestly think it's a great addition. If anything, it helps people like myself actually just pick up the game. I don't play modern though. I'm just gonna say that I don't play modern. I play classic. But for those that do play modern, you know, do your thing. I don't think there's a real issue with that whatsoever. So I just want to come here and talk about that for a little bit.